All right. We are back for the first time in a few days, actually. Going into this farm. It has been a fair bit of time since I've been on this farm. I think actually the last time I was here was last week, Sunday. So the 15th, I think that would have been. I think that was the last time I was here. I don't know if you keep track of the VODs, it'll get there eventually, and people will be able to correct me eventually. So let's check. First things first, nothing on TV I need to worry about. It is not raining, so I will need to water my crops. No mail. Good to know. That's in the blue chest. Every time I play, I need to relearn where all my stuff is. Be sure to water everything so that nothing gets off. We have these delicious cranberries. I don't think I need cranberries for anything. So I'm just gonna sell a lot of them, but I want to keep the one because I have the market coming up soon and I want to have a variety of things, not just fish. So I think what I want to do today is go give Abigail this puffer fish for one. For two, I just don't need those quality crops. I want to go give Abigail this puffer fish. It's one of the first things I want to do. I have these three trees growing. I think they're all fruit trees. I can't remember. I have these trees growing here. These are going to be tapped for stuff. Then I have some trees down here I need to chop, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to chop those trees. So, need to keep a couple things on me to be safe. The main reason I keep this on me is because I saw down here, and which reminded me to keep it on me. Stone. Pierre's is gonna open soon, so I want to start making my way down there so I can give Abigail this puffer fish. Why can I do that? I've already given her 2 gifts, so you may be asking yourself, why am I able to do that? Well, if I remember correctly, today is Abigail's birthday, so there we go. Extra gifts. And I feel like there's aside from the fact that you can just give an extra gift in a week, I feel like there's a bonus for giving them a gift on their birthday. Yeah, see, Abigail's birthday today. Just waiting for that to turn to 9. Alright. It is me. I am the farmer. Hey Abigail, what's up? Hi. Did I do something not that I know of? I did remember your birthday. You are impressed, apparently. Alright, well. Oh, there's the mouse. Did not mean to move that. So yeah, I am playing this on my computer, but I am using a controller for anyone curious who may have missed that conversation way back when I did that. Why? I just find the controls more comfortable. So here we are on controller. Alright, let's chop down some of these trees. We're getting a pretty good reserve of gold to blow on more pumpkins. Always need more pumpkins. So let's see. What are some fun, interesting things today? So I'm mostly just going about trying to chop down all of this as much as I can. I'm hoping to finally build that coop soon, because that'll start making me some money. And I think I've already got a pretty good reserve of hay going, right? Yeah, 203. I've got, yeah, those are all watered. Why did I come up here? I knew those were watered. I think I'm going to clear out this space down here to be more of my barn coup space, because up here is fine and all to use, but I could use this to just like keep planting trees, and then, you know, once the greenhouse is up and running, do that. I always forget to check my mushrooms, so that's something I need to get better at. Yeah, I use up here for trees, and then I can use like this wide space down here for like a coup and why am I blanking? A barn. Coup and a barn right down there. So let's see. I don't know what I need to build the coup. So I'm going to keep a bunch of stone and a bunch of wood on me. Hello. I see your comment there. Don't think I don't. Stardew Valley is very fun and calming, I'll have you know. It's a good way to relax before the stressful week, Mr. Podlines, sir. I don't know, there's something about just going about all these mundane tasks that is very fun to me. And I'm gonna try and build a coup now. I know I have enough materials, I'm sure. Construct farm buildings. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. We're building this. Okay, gotta go all the way down here. So I'm feeling like one of them to go like right here. The other one probably goes like right here. I think the barn's a bit bigger. So maybe I put this here, right? Because if I put it here, then, you know, it's just very close and very out of the way, and that leaves a lot of space. Yeah, I'm going to build it there. That's going there. Cool. So now she's going to go start working on that tomorrow. Then I can go buy chickens from Marnie. See, okay, so I need to put my wood away here. And then, nope, wrong chest. I always open the wrong chest. Okay, stone's going there. Just make sure everything's organized. Okay, do I have time to make it? Yeah, I've got time. Okay, now I need to hoof it to see Clint to make sure that I can get all these geodes processed before he closes at 4. Thankfully, fast travel's a thing. Past a point. Ooh, plum. I had no idea Abigail just stands out here. That's fun to know. The The town point is nice because it just drops you off right here next to the blacksmith. 10 copper. Whatever that is. Barite. An iron. Come on, something good? No, nothing good out of the Omni Geodes. Normal Geode. That's something I can go give to the museum. So is that. So is that. More iron. Goes to the museum. A lot of iron, that's good. Goes to the museum. Stone. Goes to the museum. Awesome. Mostly not worth it. But then there was stuff that I can give to the museum, and that's always worth it. Because that might get me to a new reward, I think. I think this will get me to a new reward. Yep, there's a new reward. There's a second new reward. Okay, so one of the rewards is probably from something specific. And the other of the rewards is probably from a number of things put in. Alright, I could sell this plum. I don't need it for anything. I don't need to keep these either. Keep organized. All my minerals and stuff go into the black chest. What do I want to start smelting, if anything? Gold. Okay, so now I have a bear statue and a vase I need to put places. I don't need to put them places, but bear statue goes there. Vase goes there. Alright, cool. Interior decoration. I'm trying to think of what else I can bring to that fair once that happens. Not much in terms of like special different items. Cool. Let me go cut down all that grass. Tools are in the blue chest. Can't go through there. Okay. Just gonna hope to get some more hay. Keep building up that reserve. I know I already have 200, but it's always nice to have more. I don't think you get an auto feeder until the upgraded coop, do you? Okay, can't get those with that. And we're off to the beach. Is this... Oh, yes. Finally. The cuckle. I can now go finish off that bundle in the fishing thing. In the fish tank. In the community center. I finally finished that. Oh, of course, today I also find a mussel. The cockle goes in because the mussel I can then use. Cockle. I said cockle. So no, I did not say that. I know it sounds very similar. But no. I don't know how bad the delay is, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm hoping that reply. Jesus Christ. Guess you're projecting. Okay then. Yeah, I don't know how bad the delay is, right? Because I can see roughly what it says my time live is, but I have no idea of knowing how far behind you may be. So I hope that response came in fairly timely instead of like 30 seconds later. My God. God damn it. Delay is fine? Okay, that's fair. I don't know why I looked away for a second. I almost lost this fish. That would have been bad. I don't know what this fish is, but I'm assuming that would have been bad had I lost it. I got a book. I'm literate. I'm glad the delay is fine. It's good to know. I'm very concentrating on this fish. Alright. Sea cucumber. Cool. Alright, we're going to leave now, and I'm going to go finish up that community center bundle. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment to vent about something. And what I want to vent about is the layout of OBS, Open Broadcast System. I love OBS. It's free and you can stream with it, and it works well. And it's what I'm using now. But god damn, does it get real cluttered real fast. Free crab pot. I'm not going to say no to 3 free crab pots. I need to get those at some point. But goddamn, is it awful for the layout? Like, the layout's mostly fine, but the moment you try to put some extra stuff on the layout, like for example, I have chat up over on OBS so I can read that easier. And then I have like my audio mixer so I can see what volume, what audio levels are doing, and then I have my game screen so I can see what y'all are seeing. But it really is not, it's not great, right? Because it gets real cluttered, and it doesn't let you put anything next to the game capture, right? It just shows you the game capture, and then the fact that where am I? I'm gonna keep the crab pots in here. Fishing rod also goes in there. But I can't put anything next to it, so what's above and below it gets really, really just cluttered. Whereas next to it, there's all this open space that it's not letting me use. And I wish it would just let me use that space, because then I could do so much more and things would be so much easier to see. God, I have a fair bit of gold now. That is good to see. Get good, yeah. You know, just, I mean, having a good layout for your OBS is just part of streaming, right? Just like get good. Come on, nerd. Yep, that's me. I need to get good at that. Probably eventually there's some stuff I can remove and move around. But right now, I can't really do that. That's frustrating. Hey, 2,000 gold. Almost 3,000. We almost made up for all the gold we just spent on that coop. I will get the chickens. Ooh, it's raining. Good. That means I don't have to water anything. And it's farming, so that means we get to watch the Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I. All right, what are we cooking today? What are we doing today? Trout soup. All right, and apparently I also just learned you can catch trout in the river because it said something like, it said something along the lines of trout being in the river. So if we go over here to the kitchen, take a look. Where do we find it? Here's trout soup. It requires a rainbow trout and green algae. Ew. I'm not sure I'd want algae in my food. Yeah, so many pumpkins. Piece of advice. Mermaid pendant. Da 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 da. Cool. I don't think... Oh, I could do that now. Okay. I wasn't aware I was that close. Well, it's Sunday, and I'm not going to do it on a raining day. I will pick up these gold bars. Drop them. All these gold pumpkins here, because 5 of these gold pumpkins are going to go to the community center. And actually, you know what? I think I can just drop all my pumpkins, and you know, I do want to sell them. They make good money. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 13, 16, 18 pumpkins I need to go buy now. Okay, we're going to go buy 18 pumpkins in just a moment. First, I want to head down to the beach. Because I wasn't aware I was that close to being able to marry in this game. I was under the impression that it was going to take longer. Evidently not. I really am excited for the new patch that's going to come out eventually, because that'll be a bunch of new late game content, but it'll also add banana trees. Yeah. 5,000 gold. I can feel my pockets draining. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I think I said 18 pumpkin seeds, so that's what we're about to go buy. It'll take a while to walk up to Pierre's. Now, I don't know why in anyone's right mind they would do the Joja Mart over Community Market. Because I don't think I have this, and I don't feel like going down to the mines. Because the Joja Mart, I think their prices are even higher than Pierre's. And Pierre's is local business. Gotta support that local business, you know what I'm saying? Whereas Joja Mart's just a corporation. And screw that. Ooh, nice. Final Fantasy 14. How is that going? Right, 18. I did it. Yeah. Hooray, Abigail. 3 days. Ba-ba-ba-da. Good, almost done with the base game quest. Nice. That's a lot of progress. Holy cow, that's a lot of progress. I didn't realize you were already that far in. What level are you at this point? To be almost done with that main quest. 53 out of 80? Okay. Yeah, that sounds probably about right. Because probably base game normally takes you to 50, right? Because don't they have like an experience event going on right now? Where you just get extra experience. Oh, Nori takes you up to 70? Okay. Yeah, I guess that is still almost done. Do I have... Yeah, I have iron to smelt. You think it's just permanent? What do you mean you think it's just permanent? I've seemed to have confused myself somewhere. As in, you don't think they've added new levels past the experience boost? Okay. So they've added 10 extra levels since the base game. It's pretty cool. Okay, that's gonna be the 17th. Cool. So yeah, the fair's then. Okay, cool, 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 cool. The base game quest takes you up to 70, but so the base game normally would only take you up to 50, right? Oh, the experience boost up to 70. Okay. I am now no longer we are on the same page. I didn't want to I didn't want Oh, it wants me to collect. Oh. Sorry, Clint. Well, that was a mistake on my part. Guess I'm going into the mines today. Bus stop first because I need to pick up my tools now. Well, I accidentally gave Clint a copper ore, and he does not like copper ore, apparently. So, Clint, I will have to work on my relationship with you later. Once I start working on a relationship with someone, I want to put him up to... Hang on, I need to figure out what I'm taking with me. I think just that's all I need. Once I work on my relationship with someone, I'm just gonna force it quickly up to 8 hearts, right? Because I think at 8 it doesn't go back down, right? And I don't necessarily care about having max hearts with everyone, except Abigail, because I've decided that in this file I'm marrying Abigail, and you know I just kind of did the thing that'll let that happen in 3 days. But I didn't mean to go there. I wanted to go to the mines. Alright, cool. Now we're going to go get a bunch of copper. I don't care about anything but copper. Well, I guess I'll take this refined quartz as well. Oh, all these bugs. So many bugs, and by so many I mean 3. Glad that slime didn't hit me. I was this close to killing it. Okay. I'm mostly in here for iron. How much am I? Or iron. For copper, I'm at 8. God, I hate all the levels that are dark. Which is why I'm so happy I found that glow ring early on when I did. Now, slimes, just because I'm not here to kill you, doesn't mean I won't. I will kill these slimes if they get in my way. Like this one. Got in my way. Alright, level 5. Trying to use as little energy as possible so I can just keep going down. Ooh, free coal. Not turning down free coal ever. Come on, where is the way down? Just give me the way down. Free copper. I am randomly getting free copper. That's nice. Those dumb crab things. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get all the copper I need from this floor. Or at least rather the rest of the copper I need from this floor. Cave carrot. Ooh, amethyst. Yes, more amethyst. There's the 30. Now I need to go talk to Clint. Well, that's not happening today. Unless I wait a while and go to the saloon, because Clint might be in the saloon. Why am I breaking these rocks now? For stone, because you always need stone. So I think I'll keep going down until 70. Not 70, until 7. PM in game, and I'll just go to the saloon and talk to Clint. Or I'll go up now and put things away before going to talk to Clint. That sounds more productive. Bus stop. Closer to the farm. Very nice point. Okay, let's see. And then in the pink chest are things that go into the town or to someone. Amethyst all goes to Abigail. Cave carrots go in here because I feel like putting them in that chest. Iron bars go in here. Blue chest is for tools. Goodbye, wild plum. Now we go find and talk to Clint. And that'll be all the productive stuff I need to do today. Then I'll probably go fishing tomorrow in the lake. I'm feeling the lake. No, the river. I'm feeling the river for fishing. Piers is technically closed, but I can still enter. But the shop's closed. Right, hey Pierre, what's up? I agree, it's not good for business. Is anyone else in here? No? Okay, that's fun. I think Linus is the next person I'll try to push to 8 hearts. Just because I like Linus. He's a nice guy. I just saw Willie walk in the tavern. And the mayor. And Leia. You can put on a bunch of different music. No. I'm sorry, horseradish jam? Oh. Let's see, what music do I think I'd like? Yeah, this one for now. Oh hey, pals are over here today. I wish you could sit in things. That's my one gripe with this game. Is that you can't sit in things. Clint. Are you not going to the saloon today? On Sunday? You should go to the saloon today on Sunday. Yes, Clint. There we go. I just wanted the money. Back to the bus stop. Let's see if there's anything over here now. Nope. I'm still waiting on trying to find a rainbow shell again. I need a rainbow shell. I don't think I have one. I think I had one at a time, but I think I ended up either giving it to someone or selling it. Yeah, because I don't still have one. At least not in there. Let's check the fridge. Did I put a rainbow shell in the fridge? No. So yeah, I need to find one of those eventually, and I don't remember quite where to find them. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Oh boy, farming. When pumpkins are done, pumpkins are worth a lot of money. It's a Monday. You know what that means. Living off the land. Got any tappers? I do. And I'm aware that different trees give different things from tappers. And I'm also deathly aware that I don't... ooh, there's another type of tree to do. Okay. Fair is happening tomorrow. 9 items for the garage display. Starts at 9 a.m. Awesome. Perfect. I need to go water like 6 things. 1. Ooh, grapes are done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 things I need to water. I'm gonna put 1 grape away for the... I'm gonna need to save some grapes actually, because I think I'll... Ooh, wait, can I already make those things? I can make a preserves jar. But I don't think it's a preserves jar I want for that. There's a lot of things I need to make. Okay, first things first. I have another tapper. I already have a tapper on this tree. But I need a tapper on this tree. So now we have tappers on these 2. Then, I saw that my wild honey was done. I now have honey. It is sweet syrup produced by bees. Who would have thought? I'm checking out my mushrooms. Ooh. Chanterelle. Fancy mushroom. Well, we're saving the honey. Because I'm sure honey can be used for something. On my Switch file, I never used to save anything, which was a mistake. So now I've started saving a lot more. Like, I'm saving the honey here. And you know what? I'll save these. No, I don't think I need to save these mushrooms. I'm going to save things that I don't get consistently. Things I do get consistently, I will sell. Like mushrooms. I'm able to get mushrooms consistently. We're checking if the coop's done. Nope, not done yet. I could hear it before I saw it. Okay, we're gonna go fishing today. That was the plan. That remains the plan. We're gonna go fishing. Yeah, things I can get readily, like pretty much any farmed good I'm gonna sell. Did I ever... No, I never went and put the pumpkins there. Okay, cool. So we're going to put the pumpkins in the community center. And then we're going to go fishing in the river down south of the farm. But I'm going to save things I can get readily, or things that I can't get readily, because I never know when I'm going to need them. However, for items I can get pretty regularly, like farmable stuff, because I can farm them, you know, once a season, I'll probably save a few of, if I so choose. But for the most part, I don't think I'm going to save them, because I can farm them. So unless farmables are like really good to give to someone, I'm not going to really hoard them. Quality crops bundle. Pumpkin. Hooray, bundle complete. Preserves jar. Perfect. Animal bundle, I can't even nearly complete yet. Artisan bundle, not too close to yet. I can't really get any of the cheesecloth or truffle oil. Honey, I can bring a honey down here. Okay, that's something I need to remember. And then jelly, and then a bunch of fruits. Okay, that stuff I can get. Especially now that I have the 1 preserves jar. The next time I get grapes, I'll throw some grapes into the preserves jar and see what comes out of it. But I might... Eventually I'm going to move that preserves jar operation down to the basement once I extend my house enough to get a basement. Because I know eventually you do get a basement. And if I can, I want to extend that. I want to use that space for preserves. Down in the cellar, you know. But for now... The preserves operation is put on hold, so it's just going to go in here. And then that blackberry gets sold because I don't need a gold star blackberry. A couple tools to always keep around that I never remember to keep around with me. Scythe, hoe. Bring those. Now, there's not much to farm in winter, so the main reason I wanted to get an animal coop or a barn up and running is because I want to be able to make some money in winter. And the best ways to make money the best way to make money is animals, but then, you know, there's the mines and fishing, but animals really are the way to go if you want to make money in winter. And I would like to make money in winter. And I suppose there's also foraging, right? You know, like that blackberry I just picked up and this one down here that I'm going to pick up. But it's, again, it's not as lucrative as animals. Which is why you want to have that coop or barn up by winter. That's a very easy fish to catch. What is it, a carp? No, it's a chub. Fancy. Ooh, a salmon. I don't know if salmon was in when I played on my Switch, because I don't remember ever catching a salmon. Well, that's fun to catch. Very Pacific Northwest. Hey, green algae. You know what? I'm going to keep the green algae I fish up now. Because any green algae I fish up now is stuff that I can use in trout soup if I can catch some rainbow trout. There's Haley over there taking pictures of stuff. It's very funny when they walk on screen because in a bunch of stuff in single player mode, time freezes. And so if they're doing anything that takes up time, then they freeze. Like when Haley was walking over and just froze mid-step. It's very funny to see. Tiger trout. I would like a rainbow trout. And I believe it said they were in the river. Maybe it said they were in the lake. True comedy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's peak humor. Fish. Have I got a rainbow trout? Yes. Okay. Freshwater trout with colorful markings. That doesn't tell me where it was caught, though. That is a shame. It just says freshwater. This says an underground. You know, some of the things say where. Like, that's an underground lake. Warm summer water for the crimson fish. Lava eel. Pools of red hot lava. But, you know, there's all these things that I've not caught yet. And then all these things from the crab bundle. I've not shipped these yet? I've shipped these. So, yeah. I'm hoping for some rainbow trout. I'm constantly, while I'm fishing things up, trying to think of puns. Because I need to compete with Animal Crossing somehow. If Animal Crossing is going to make a pun, the rainbow trout is a fish thing found in the river, mountain lake during the summer. Crap, it's fall. Yeah, I agree. The wiki is like my best friend, but I'm trying to avoid looking things up as much as I can, with a few exceptions, right? Like, if I'm going to try to boost relationship with someone, I'm going to find out what the best items are, because I don't want to waste a bunch of time doing that. Some I might just trial and error, but specifically for a few people I might not. Who knows? But I guess I'm not going to be catching any rainbow trout until next summer, because they aren't out unless it's summer. So I'm not going to get any trout soup or whatever it was until next summer. That's a shame. But I can't keep the green algae to make it later. What do we got? We got another salmon and bait. Well, if they're not out, what's the point to me fishing here? I'm going to go fish in this lake up here. Just get a slight change of scenery. Preferably not get stuck on rocks. I always try to get those treasure chests if I can, because sometimes they contain things that are really good. Like, okay, gold ore is pretty good. I'm happy to see gold ore from one of those chests. And bait's alright to see because bait just makes things bite faster and it's just nice to have. So I'm not sad if I see bait. I think the thing I'm most sad to see is if I just see stone. I pulled that back way too early. If I just see stone, because I can get stone in numerous other ways. I can get stone, but you know, some of the things in here are really good to find. Like for example, I have found iridium ore, which is the rarest ore in the game. And it can only be found in a spoiler location, which since I'm not there on this farm yet, I'm not going to bring up. And it can only be found in that spoiler location, which you can only access after you get to the bottom of the mines, which I already have. The bottom of the mines only gives you gold. But there's one more type of ore. And really, if you're going to get it, just... You may not use bombs normally, but make and use bombs for this. It'll make your life so much easier. And so I will when I get there. But I am not there. I am not there yet. Oh no, my fishing tackle. How dare. I'm not too stubborn about the fishing tackles. Okay, I am mad at that driftwood, though. If it's going to be something that isn't a fish, at least be green algae, please. Driftwood. Ooh. I didn't realize those were iridium quality. I thought those were going to be silver quality. Okay, we take those. Today is a good fishing day. Getting a lot. I really want my fishing level to Joja Cola. I really want my fishing level to get to max. And it's got to be close, right? Like there's no way it's not close. I know it's at 9, right? Yeah, fishing's at 9. And my fish are worth 25% more. I'm at least 5 for everything. But I want fishing to get to 10 so I can get whatever that next ability is. And I don't know what the 2 abilities are at 10. I know exactly the one I'm taking at foraging level 10. I'm going to take whichever the one is that lets everything foraged be iridium quality, which is the highest quality in the game. And it just is going to make it so that those things will give me more money. And I think I didn't opt for this time, but I think one of the abilities in foraging, yeah, I chose trees drop more wood, but I think one of the foraging abilities is you pick up double. So like if I pick up 1 grape, it instead gives me 2 grapes. That combined with the iridium thing makes certain aspects of the game give you so much more money. Purely because it gives you forageables on a consistent basis. But I know you need a lot of wood for stuff, so I just want the extra wood. Which is why I took the trees yield 25% more wood. Because that's going to help me build up my wood supply and keep it longer and not have to worry about it as much. I also need to keep upping my hardwood supply. And that's something I haven't thought about too much. So I'm going to do that, I think, with the rest of this day. I'm going to go throw stuff to sell. Haha, yes. Everyone laugh at haha funny hardwood. Haha. But yeah, no, I want to build up a supply of that so that because I know you need that to build, I think some of the house upgrades and the farm and coop upgrades require those. So I just want to make sure that I have it available. I don't want to I'll keep these blackberries. So I'm keeping the blackberries and salmon berries, I find, mostly so that if I ever go into the mines and I need a lot of something that can give me a lot of energy and health, there we go. Tools go into here, and I'm going to pick up my axe. Where is my axe? Here's my axe. Things that go into town include the geode, ores and such, just this gold. You know, let's recycle this CD and see what comes from it. And then all this stuff gets sold except for the green algae, which I'm going to go keep so that eventually I can get some trout soup. Because plus 100 energy and 44 health, please. I like that. All right. So what's nice? So there are different types of farms. There's the basic farm, the forest farm, the river farm, and the night farm, I'm going to call it. I don't know what it's actually called. And then I think there's also a farm that's just like a farm but big, used mostly for multiplayer stuff, which, well, currently I am alone, so you can tell that that's not happening. But I'm currently on the forest farm, and the nice thing about the forest farm, that'll give me mixed seeds, is that I'm not sure if it's daily, but at least every once in a while, there's, I think, like 7 stumps, right? And these stumps are very nice because they give you hardwood. And hardwood is not the most common thing in the world. So it's nice to get on a consistent basis. See, I just got 29 today. And I spent barely any time doing it. It was maybe an hour in game that I spent on that. So it gives you a good amount, and it's very consistent. Oh, hey, crow. No, that's an owl. Never mind. How many crows have you scared off? You've scared off 3. You've scared off 4. Ooh, refined quartz. Nice. And how many have you scared off? You've scared off 2. Okay, put these away. Put steel axe away, and the refined quartz goes in here. I have these battery packs, which are nice to have. The main reason for the battery packs is when it starts raining, and especially in the summer when there's thunder and lightning, when it would hit on my farm, it instead hits the lightning rods that I have, and the lightning rods are good because the lightning rods make it so that I get batteries, and it makes it so that the lightning doesn't strike my crops and kill my crops. Tree fertilizer. What is tree fertilizer? Well, that's something to think about in a bit, because today is the festival day. Hooray, I don't need any of those because I'm not going to be doing anything except the festival that's going on today. I got cake. I have cake. This cake is going right in the fridge. And that'll be dealt with later. So, of course, I did forget to water one day. And it means that this eggplant is one day off of everyone else's. Okay, those aren't done yet, which is fine. Might as well just fill this up when I'm here, especially if I'm not going to be doing much with the day. Okay, so now today is festival day. Today is the day I need to decide what I'm bringing with me. So I think the answer is going to start off with 1 eggplant. I will then bring a diamond with me to show off, because I'm fancy like that. I have 1 diamond I am bringing to show off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things to show off. Perfect. I now have my 9 things to show off for the garage display. Robin's not going to be done with that today, is she? Yeah, no. Hopefully that finishes tomorrow. Hopefully. Ooh, I need to make fences. Oh, tree fertilizer. I was going to look at tree fertilizer. I'll look at tree fertilizer. How many times can I say tree fertilizer before it gets old? None? Okay. Sprinkled on a wild tree to ensure rapid growth, even in winter. Doesn't work on fruit trees. It doesn't work on fruit trees. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's grab 5 fiber and 5 stone. And make one of these. Because I do still have a wild tree that I want to grow fast. So I'll let that grow faster. In the meantime as well, you know what? I have a bunch of stone. Let's grab 100 stone. Make a bunch of stone fence out of it. Oh, I don't need to make 50 fence. I'll start with 25. I'm gonna try to encase off an area. I need to make a gate as well. How do I make a gate? Gate is just 10 wood. Oh wait, can I make a stone gate? No, that's iron fence, and I don't want to make iron fences. I'm gonna use these stone fence. Stone fence will do me good. Can you make any gate aside from just a wood gate? Doesn't appear like it, so I just need to grab 10 wood. I'm mostly just going to be trying to fence off an area for my chickens once I get my chickens. So that's why I'm starting this. Because, you know, they don't need to roam too far. I'll give them another. There we go. I made too many. Oh well. My chickens get that much space to feed, and then I have 4 fence left over. And I didn't even use up all my stone. So this will go in, I guess, the tools chest. I guess I'll consider fence a tool for now. Okay. Fair started. Let's go set up my garage display. I don't know if this fair is something you can win, but I want to win the fair. Heck yeah, fair time. Oh, that's right. I can get a rare crow and a star drop. I need to get these 2 things right now. The rare crow and star drop. Those are things I need to get. But I need so much for that. Okay. You beat all the games of last year. Nice. You're a balloon man. Hello, Mr. Balloon Man. Fortune teller. Ooh, fortune teller's down here. So is the wizard. What's up, Mr. Wizard? What's up, fortune teller? Sure. Read my fortune for 100 gold. In a room, having a conversation with a man. Oh, it's Linus. You seem to be close friends. Interesting. See you and Abigail working together on a farm. You seem very pleased about something. The crystal ball has moved on. Ah, you're in combat. There's something dreadful bearing down on you from the dark, but you seem more than ready to face it. And it's gone dim. Future isn't set in stone. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, that was fairly useless. Where can I buy my star tokens? I think I buy from here, right? Yeah. God, it's 50 a piece. Okay, I'm buying 30. God, I need to get 2,000? Ew. Play the game to win star tokens. I'm not the best at this, clearly. Shooting gallery games are not my forte. No, I missed it. No. Missed. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Nope, we're not playing that game again. What's this fishing game? Okay, gives me a rod. I will fish. It seems to all just be about how many fish you can catch. So I will be catching a bunch of fish here in these next minute. I'm gonna catch fish. That's the plan. Man, one thing that's really nice about this game is how few loading screens there are. Or rather, how fast the loading screens go with where they are. Because, of course, there are a fair number going between areas, going from inside to outside, etc., etc. However, that was a weird glitch, question mark? But it's nice how fast they go. Because fast loading screens mean less time wasted. More fun to be had by all. It's not worth it unless I get more than 50 star coins from this. Or is it not worth it if I get more than 500? Okay, so I got a score of 142. There's 7 fish caught. 282 profession bonus. 252. In Norway, it's how much per? I think it's 50 gold per. 50 gold per. 50 times 50 is 500, so that's not worth it. Right? So if I want to buy 200, well, if I want to buy 250, actually, here's how we check. That is definitely worth it. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. The fishing minigame. I think there's a... That's orange. I lose. Oh no, I lost one. Gonna bet one more on orange. And if this one's green, I'm placing a big bet on orange. Winner! I need to gamble. I'm... Okay. You know, we're gonna put 75 on orange. Come on, orange. Come on, orange. Jerk. Okay, now I'm going to put 150 on orange because that's how I'm doing this. Okay, 150 on orange. One time. Oh, I lost. Okay, we're going back here to the fishing mini game because I know that in just 2 minutes, minute 45. Oh yeah, no, it absolutely sucks to suck. Apparently, gambling is not my forte. But I'm gonna get all these fish, and we're gonna make back pretty much everything we just lost in gambling. Okay, I swear that was definitely a glitch. Do I get points for this? I'm at 17. And then I'm at 41. Yeah, so I do get points for that. There we go. We're just trying to catch all these fish. We'll get the star coins. We're trying to get a high amount of star coins because we want to get that star drop. That star drop is the main thing we want to get. Right, of course we want the rare crow, right? The rare crow is nice to have and we want it. Oh yeah, it's 50 gold to play the game, this game. And you get... It's 50 per one, so as long as you get more than one coin, it's worth it to play this game. What am I talking about? Yeah, the fishing mini game is definitely the way to go if you're good at fishing in this. Right. Because I'm at 101. With a perfection bonus, this is probably going to be closer to 200 tokens, maybe? Catch that fish. 127. Fish caught 6. Perfection bonus, 334. Ooh, 198. Yeah. So that's almost everything that we just lost in gambling. Okay, let's go try some of these other games. This game sucks. I don't like that game. Strength level bodybuilder. Strength level horse. Bulldozer. Gorilla. I'm trying to get the top. Ah, gorilla. Gorilla again, probably? Yeah. I'm close. I'm consistently able to get gorilla. There it is! I did it. Here, I have a star token. 1 star token for that. Oh, that's not worth it. Are there any other games? Any other games? Or is it just fishing in that? And gambling, of course. It's just fishing in that. Okay. Let's see. So I need to get 800 for the rare crow and 2,000 for the star drop. Oh, that hurts. I mean, gambling's just the best way to go about it, right? I'm going to gamble on green this time. Putting 50 tokens on green. One time. One time. For me. Hell yeah. Okay. 40 on... I forget what I gambled on, so I don't remember. Maybe I said orange? No, I said green, and I'm a winner. Okay, I'm going to put more on green. Putting 100 on green. Gamble time. We're gambling. Ooh, boy, we're winning. Putting more on green. This time we're only putting 75. 75 on green. Gamble. I do agree that green is a better color than orange, but I will not say green is the best color. I've not lost on green yet. So I'm putting 125 on green. This is where I lose. This is absolutely where I lose. Please, green. Oh! Damn you, Mr. Gambling Man. Okay. We're going to go fish again. This is going to be probably most of the rest of the time that I'm going to be streaming. I mean, I need to get this star drop. So are you kidding me? That star drop is a free boost to your energy. Right? Not free, because, you know, you're paying some money for star tokens. But once I get to 2,000, it's just extra energy. Which is useful for everything. Because you use so much energy. It's like, let's see. The energy in this game is used for mining, fishing. When you need, at the beginning of a season, when you need to plot out a bunch of land with your hoe, you use energy on that. You use energy watering your crops. Just a lot of energy all around. Come on with the algae. We don't want the algae. We don't want the algae. We can't waste time like this. We need actual fish. I'm only getting one more fish out of this. Oh, maybe we get one more. One more? Yes. Okay, this is the last fish. And we're gonna perfect it. Tweet. 143. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Fish caught 6. 386. 234. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go gamble. Put on green. $90 on green. One time. Green one time. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Put in more on green. And you know what? This could wipe out all the progress we've just made. But 300 on green. One time green, let's go. Yes! Ooh, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, more fishing. We're basically bouncing between fishing and gambling. That's really the best way to get star tokens, I've noticed. Like, gambling gets you a lot fast, but fishing is consistent. I can always say that by paying 50 gold for fishing, I'm gonna get a good amount of star tokens. I'm going to get well over 100. Right? With gambling, I could say, yeah, I'm going to get over 100. Or I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to lose over 100. Bouncing between fishing and gambling like all good men. Exactly. Fishing and gambling. America's favorite pastime. See, I don't like to admit this, because this really isn't a good thing about me. And don't do this. Don't do this, but gambling is, it's a rush, and the way I gamble isn't on like slot machines and such. Screw that. No, who cares? I gamble by opening packs of trading cards, and that rush of just seeing if that rare is worth it. So good. At least this way, though, I'm getting stuff that can be beneficial in the future, right? Like, that's an advantage as opposed to gambling on, like, slot machines. You're just either winning more money, or odds are you're losing more money than you're winning, because thanks, Vegas. Ooh, 150. This should be a good one. Yeah, 7 fish. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 400. Ooh. 240 star tokens. Clean. Clean 240 star tokens. Right, well, you know what that means. Put 100 on green. One time, green. Hell yeah, 100. What do you mean, WotC propaganda? Another 100 on green. Let's put 75 on green. Yeah, WotC propaganda, but it also could be Pokemon Company propaganda or Konami propaganda. There's more card games than just Magic the Gathering. Oh, I lost that 75. Okay, well, we lost, so we're going back fishing. WotC isn't the only company to make trading cards, you know. Checkmate, atheists. Yes, I did just checkmate myself. What of it? You have now encountered the fated auto mod. I don't know why I have those filters turned up as high as I do. I just find it funny to have those filters as high as I do for my Twitch auto mod. Yeah, I just checkmated myself. So, I guess I got hoisted by my own petard. Nice. More fish. More fish. Come on, if I catch a fish now, I might be able to get one more. Okay, I might be able to get one more after this fish. I think I'm able to catch one more. Come on. This is my last fish. There it is. Okay, cool. It was a fish, thank God. If this wasn't a fish, I was going to be very sad. 136. I'll have you know, when Automod holds a message, I can see that message. I know exactly what you said. Hey, another 234. You know what that means. Gambling. Put it on green. Don't worry, I won't. 100 on green. One time. Hoorah. Heck yeah, 100 on green. Alright. This time, you know what? I'm going to up the ante. Put 150 on green. That's right, we're going 150 up in here. Ah, we lost it. Okay. Well, back to fishing. Bouncing between fishing and gambling. The best way to make star bits here. Star pieces. Star bits are what you get in Mario Galaxy. Man, the music in this game is so calming. Oh my god. It's very nice to see. You love to see it. You love to see the calming music. See, I love how calming the music is, but how stressful fishing can be when there's a tough fish. Right? These fish aren't tough to catch, thankfully. Right, because if they were tough to catch, then I probably wouldn't be catching all of them, and it would be a lot more difficult to get a perfection bonus, which I've gotten every time, which is why I'm making so many star bits off this. Star pieces. Star pieces, not star bits. As I said, Starbits or Mario. Okay, this is going to be the last fish. I'm not going to have time to catch another one after this, I don't think. The only way I will is if it lets you finish your cast, right? Because if it lets me finish my cast, then I can catch this. Nope, it doesn't. You don't finish your cast. You can only finish it if you're in the middle of the fish. Good to know. Fish caught 6. Perfection bonus puts me at 386. Should be another 200. 234. All right. We're so close to the 2,000 needed. No. On to green. You know what? 88 on green. I don't think we got it. We did get it. Heck yeah. That was 88 on green. And you know what? I just made 88, so I don't feel bad about putting 115 on green again. Big money. No whammies. Big money. Okay, I'm at 906. So I'm going to fish to get the rest of that 2,000. Because that way, I'll know I'm at 2,000. And when I'm at 2,000, oh my god, can I stop getting these dang green algae or whatever? When I'm at 2,000, oh no, I'll have the rare crow. Everything above 2,000, I will gamble to try to get to 800. Because getting to 800 gets me that rare crow. And I want to be at the star drop first. I may have messed up my language earlier. I want to be at that star drop, which is why I want to make sure that I get to 2,000. And everything above that, I can gamble to try to get to 2,800 to get that rare crow. As I said, this fair might be almost the rest of the time. Because I want to get both of those things. One of the things I want to try and do, which I know is probably very dumb, but one of the things I want to try and do is collect all the rare crows, which are just rare scarecrows. I just think they're neat. Holds up potato. Get it? Like the meme? Ha, I'm funny. Please laugh. Come on, bite. Ah. 127. 127 before perfect bonus. An extra 227 to put me at 354 gives me 210. So I have 116 to gamble with. But first things first, we're grabbing that star drop. The magic energy. Bathed in the purple. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds me of jazz music. Because for my favorite thing on this account, I decided to put it as jazz music. Heck yeah, that's one more. Give me 117. All right. We're going on green again. And you know what? I'm putting it all on green. Because this is going to be green. Oh, thank goodness. I was really scared for a moment that it wasn't going to be green. 90 on green. Ah, drat. Oh well. Hey, at least I made progress. Okay, now we're just gonna fish probably a few times. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try this shooting gallery game again. Ooh, wait. Is that another tent over there that I didn't see? Oh, that tent doesn't have anything. Never mind. Okay, cool. Just gonna... keep missing those. What else is there? That was a lot better. Score 51, accuracy 84. Hey, I got an accuracy multiplier. Oh, but that gives you nothing. That gave me 30 star tokens. 30 is useless. We're going fishing again. Gonna head to bed. Good night. Thank you for coming out. Hope you enjoyed at least any part of it. See you around. And I will be here for another 20-30 minutes probably, so this will be some chill Stardew vibes. Oh yes, I did it. I don't know how the heck I do that. I don't know how I get that, but that's absolutely a glitch. And I am here for it. Because it saves a lot of time and you just get an extra fish. Okay, so I think it's if you press X right as you catch as the fish hits your character. Gives you that extra fish. So if this is a fish, I should be able to get 2 more. So yeah, I'll get this one. Then if I do it right. Nope. Okay, but I'm still getting this extra one, thankfully, so. I was technically right in the fact that I got 2 more, but I was incorrect in the fact that I thought I was going to get... Nope, not finishing that cash. Hey, 151 before, though. That's really good. 422. 252 star tokens. You know what that means. That means it's gambling time. Ride or die, I'm putting 200 on green. Please make it. I lost it all. Alright, that's it. I'm just gonna go fishing. I think 3 more times will get me there. All right, we're gonna get that rare crow. It's gonna happen. I'll probably have to spend like 100, maybe 150 more gold on it. You gotta do it, you know? You gotta get... Okay, stop it with the trash. Oh my god. I said stop it with the trash. Okay, good. We're getting this one last fish. $131. Okay, should be about 240 star tokens. 228. I know I said I was just going to fish a few times, but I'm going to put 150 on green. Because this should, if I can get 150 off green, then I only need to fish one more time. So it overall saves time. If we get it, heck yeah, and we got it. Cool. Alright. So we save time from that. Now we're just going to fish to get the last 200. So, I suppose now I'll give a little bit of explanation about how I'm going to do things. In regards to uploading these as VODs to YouTube. Just so that way, you know, if people miss them, they can go watch them if they so dang want. I don't know how I get this. So what I'm gonna do is I stream 2 to 3 times a week. Firstly, I stream on. So if we're calling Sunday the end of the week, like the last day of the week is Sunday and weeks start on Monday. My first stream of the week is on Tuesday evenings from 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific time. Standard versus daylight depends on what it is at the moment. But it's going to be 9 to 11. And those aren't the most consistent because I have things I'm currently a college student, and so I have things come up in my education that I need to take care of, right? So those streams aren't the most consistent. But when they're there, I'm going to record them all in one chunk. Right, so it'll be about 2 hours, about a 2-hour video. Then we are taking a few days off because, you know, as I said, I'm a college student and I get really busy. And so after that, my next stream is Saturdays from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. or so. Sometimes I might start late, sometimes I might start early. But no matter when I start, it'll always be about 4 hours. And because it's about 4 hours, I feel like 4 hours is a lot to watch. However, it will be 4 hours of probably a JRPG, because I like JRPGs. And so I've decided that I want to start doing more of those here. Like, for example, if you caught yesterday's stream or whenever the VOD comes up, I started Final Fantasy 9 because it's a game I've had for a while and it's very fun. And I don't know, I just like it. Here's Pio's display, Marnie's display, Willie's display. Who is? I am setting up a row display. Who is this? You're a tourist. Got it. But yeah, so I'm gonna upload those in multiple parts. So if you see the VODs and there's just a break in them, that's because that's when I felt was a natural time to break, or was a time where I needed to break for, I don't know, I needed to get water or something. Big day must Stardew Fair. If participate, just let me know after you set I have set up. Yes. Okay, this should be good. Let's hope. Now we just wait here for a moment while I continue explaining. So it'll be Saturdays, 2 to 6 or so. It'll always be about 4 hours. I'm going to split it up into multiple chunks for the VOD. It'll mostly be JRPGs. Sometimes it might be different. Like, for example, I know in the past I've done 2 hours of roguelike games, 2 hours of whatever I felt like. But I figure since I want to start RPGs up, specifically JRPGs, maybe MMORPGs in the future, but because specifically I wanted to do JRPGs at least, I figured those are more suited for just have all 4 hours in the day be for the JRPG, and if I stream those on Sundays or Tuesdays, just have it purely be the JRPG. But that varies. So it might not be every Saturday that I do a JRPG, but I do want to try to get through Final Fantasy IX. So for the foreseeable future, Saturdays will probably be Final Fantasy IX. Then Sundays come, Sunday evenings. Most of the time they're going to be Stardew, right? Like we are doing right now. First place, rating of 91. Nice. You're kidding me. I'm mad. I'm real life mad that I get 1,000 star tokens for taking first. You would think, Alex, why are you mad? There's so much you can get with 1,000 star tokens. I mean, heck, that was half of what you need for the star. Yeah, that was half of what I needed for the star drop. Well, getting the fedora and I'm getting dried sunflowers. I'm getting it all then. Hey, still ended with 444. Nice. As I was saying, Rare Crow can go here for now. Sorry, I'm just trying to put everything away right now. Diamond, you don't go in here. In fact, the eggplant doesn't either. Wearing the fedora. You know what plant can go there? I'll sell the eggplant. So Saturdays will be split up for the VODs. Mostly because I will find it easier to manage if I just split it up. And it'll be just better in my opinion. And then Sundays, as I was saying, is mostly going to be Stardew, like it is tonight. 2 hours just straight in. I'm just going to record the whole thing straight, no breaks, because that's how I do those streams, right? I just go the 2 hours. So that's the stream schedule. Occasionally we'll have bonus streams if I find myself with extra time. And then as for the uploading, hey, look at this. I'll read through this in a moment. And then as for the upload schedule for VODs, I'm going to try to upload them Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I might forget. So, of course, this does put me at being a bit behind on VODs, right? Because I'm going to be building up a collection of them just stored. And then eventually they're, I'm going to have like 4, maybe 5 or 6 VODs per week. And I'm only uploading 3 of them. And so if it gets to the point where I have a huge backlog, I'll start uploading them every day for a bit. But I'm going to try to upload them Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I currently have 2 of them up on my YouTube channel, a few of my earlier ones. And I did start recording them right away, right? But then I ended up, I started recording them, and now I'm recording them when I go along. So you'll be able to catch those Monday, Wednesday, Friday on my YouTube channel. Link is somewhere on my Twitch channel, I'm sure. I think I put it up. If not, then shrugs. But yeah, so I will be streaming here, and I will be uploading the VODs over on YouTube. Awesome. That's all I wanted to say on that. Back to Stardew. When Icarus first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he'd fit in with our community. But from this day forward, Icarus is going to be as much part of this town as any of us. Yeah, I was since I moved in spring, I suppose. It is my great honor on this day 17 of fall to unite Icarus and Abigail in the bonds of marriage. Marriage. Wav. Wav. Well, let's get right to it. Hooray, we're getting to it. As the mayor of Pelican Town, regional mayor, hooray! Hoopla. Oh. We now kiss the bride. Woohoo! You gotta love Mario dancing in the front row there. Alright, life is gonna be different from now on. But the future looks bright. The future does look bright in-game me. You know what? It does look bright. The wedding was wonderful. I agree we can't forget about the farm time to get to work. So real quick, there's a quick look. If you look over here, Abigail has added her own little room, which contains stuff from her room. Like, for example, her game console, her TV, her... I think she had a gerbil. She had a drum set, which, you know, you play from over here because that's where the kick is. She apparently has a sword and a Ouija board. So she brought that stuff with her. And some books and the skull and the plant, right? And the rest of this just stayed the same. So, for anyone who wasn't aware, that's how marriage works in Stardew. They just add their own little room. Good to go. Alright, what you got for me? Ooh, yeah. Now we can cook sashimi. Blah, blah. 500 check from Stardew Agricultural Fund. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Sincerely, Lewis. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take this eggplant. And I'm going to take my watering can because I just realized I need to water this. And I need to go water my grapes. I swear that amaranth is done, isn't it? If the amaranth is done, that means I will be going to buy more seeds today. But to know if the amaranth is done... Okay, the amaranth is not done yet. I was so scared to hit that with my scythe in case it broke and didn't give me anything. Alright, cool. Eggplant in there. Abigail, anything new to say? Nope. Alright, cool. My axe has something new to say to this tree. Oh, wait. What did I get? Raising animals. Ooh, yes, the coop's done. Awesome. We're going to fell this tree because I don't need this tree here. It's not needed. It is gone. Like that maple leaf. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm going to bring my hardwood, my wood, and my stone. And I'm going to immediately go see... I can't decide which way I want to go, so I'm going this way. Even though I know it's probably a mistake too. But I'm going this way. I'm going to go see if I can upgrade it. The moment that I do that, I want to go straight away see if I can upgrade it. So the plan today... Oh, I can't buy seeds today. It's... Duh, Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays. So we're going to go check if we can upgrade it. If we can, awesome, perfect, cool, and good. So, okay, as you can see, Abigail now has 14 hearts available, so we need to go and try and get her to 14. It's open at 9. Of course it's open at 9. Everything opens at 9. I want to go upgrade the coop now that I have it built. I know that seems like, well, why you just built it. Fill it first. Where is the upgrade? I need to get cloth. I don't know how to get cloth. Shed, fish pond. Oh, I'm sure I know how to get cloth. I'll figure it out in a minute. Hang on. Big coop. Yeah. Yeah, and I just want to straight away just build that. Why do I just want to straight away build this? Because I think this is what gets you that auto feeder. Nope, it's down here. What up, coop? You're going to be upgraded. Cool, she'll start working on it first thing tomorrow morning. That's good. Yes, I know it cost a lot. But I think it was worth it. The next up is going to be building a barn. Right? But over time, that's just going to generate a lot of value for me. And that's why I need to upgrade to get a lot of value. And the reason I want the auto feeder is because that's one less thing I need to do every day. Right? I'll still need to go... I don't want to go get red snappers. I'll still need to go down and I'll still need to get... I'll need to get the eggs from there, right? Because the coop is what holds chickens and chickens lay eggs. So I'm going to need to get the eggs from that. I think a coop can hold 4, a deluxe coop can hold 6, and then it can hold 10. So 3 chickens probably. Oh man. Ooh, a are getting 1 white chicken. Wardle? Sure thing, Wardle. You got it, Wardle. Okay, next up I'm going to purchase chicken number 2, another white chicken. Pinsy? You got it, Pinsy. And I'm looking to purchase 1 more. I want to get 3 chickens. 3 white chickens is what I got. Lash? Lash? Calling you Lash. So I don't want to call you Lash. So Lash, cool. Go for it. Awesome. None of these are things that I actually should probably get this heater as well. Okay, cool. That's all the supplies I need for the chickens. We're going to try and let the chickens out every day to feed if we can. But we want to get that deluxe barn so that they can have their auto feeder. Look at them. Look at the baby chicks. And the nice thing though is that it only gives you the amount of food that you have for, that you have space for here. Seems curious, a little bit cautious. Strange new world. Cool. Yes, baby. I do want to build a mayonnaise machine at some point. And I definitely need to build this cheese press too. Once I get a barn. I need to go take that shrub out of there before that grows into an actual tree. So we'll get that in just a second. So I'm going to need to collect more wood. Because now I'm only at 297. And let me tell you, in this game, 297 is nothing. I don't remember if I watered the grapes. But yeah, 297 wood is nothing in this game. It goes fast. So you know what? Just to make sure I water those grapes, I'm going to re-water at least one of them. I'm going to bring my axe. I'm going to grab my hoe just in case. I'm going to grab my watering can, and we're going to go. Because I need to collect more wood. Yeah, I did water those already. Cool. So we're just going to fill this up, and now we're going to start chopping. Because I just... Oh, you can chop these down? Can you chop these down? You can. Oh, what? That's wild. That's a game changer, let me tell you. But no. The hard part about these trees is they're right next to the water. That's why I have that area up top that I'm probably just going to put a bunch of trees in. All trees, all the time. Because I want to be able to consistently get wood and a lot of it. Which is also why I grabbed the perk that lets me get an extra 25% wood from all my trees. Because I know how much you need. Like, I started out with about 900 before building that coop. And then after building it and upgrading it to deluxe, which, by the way, costs like 14,000 gold. So it's also just expensive to get those started. It needs to be done, right? Because it's a very good source of money in the future once it's all set up. And now it is getting set up, right? And so we're good to go. But, I had 900 wood and now I'm at like 300. And so, that cost me about 600 wood. Maybe about 700. And because it cost me that much, I need to try and make a lot of it back. How am I going to make it back? Well, there's that whole space up there where I'm going to be growing trees. Right? So you see how they're dropping acorns, maple seeds, acorns, and then pine cones? Those are plantable. And will grow into trees if there's nothing else around them. Right? So, games played on a square grid, right? I can't just say, oh, hey, I want like this whole circular area to be a thing. No, I'd have to grid out a circle, so it's never going to be a true circle. Chicken statue. Statue of a chicken. Actually, I'm going to leave these ones to grow. But yeah, up here is going to be my tree farming area, where I'm just going to get a bunch of trees so I can get a bunch of wood. I'm trying to remember what I was saying. That's the curse of getting sidetracked. Yeah, pine cones, maple seeds, acorns. Plant those. It's a grid-like system, right? So, like, if you see these trees over here, ooh, and I have stuff from this tree. Nice. I'll get that in a second. But these trees here, you can see that I left space in between them. Why? Because so long as the 8 surrounding tiles are open, the trees will grow. If the tiles are not open, the trees will not grow. And I need the trees to grow. Because those trees I'm going to keep for purposes of I need them for... What do I need them for? Ooh. Give me that pine cone. Sorry. Trees grow, get wood, make me happy. Like these trees, these will all grow technically. You don't need to water them or anything. They'll just grow over time. Kind of like these saplings here. And so as you see, I only got like 300 wood back. Which, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Which makes it kind of rough. Because you need a bunch of wood in this game. But it's hard to come by. So I'm trying to get as much as I can consistently. Which is also why it's real nice to have this hardwood here. Because hardwood also isn't the most common thing. See another tree right here that I never felled. This tree's coming down. Okay, cool. How much am I at? I'm at 11 now? Yeah, see, the reason it's so good to get those star drops is because if I didn't get those star drops, I would have passed out by now. I wouldn't have been able to get as much as I did. So the barn's going down here, right? And it's just gonna wall off like all this area for my barn that I'm gonna get inevitably. I'll plant these 2 pine cones right there. So those will still all grow. These 3 trees are growing. Gonna get that maple. Okay, tools go in here. Wood goes in here. I suppose maple will go in there as well. Yeah, I'm down to 600, so a net loss of 300 from all that. Sap goes in here as well because it helps me make fertilizer. This basic fertilizer here. Extra seeds are in here. Let's see what else needs to go where. Probably light up a bit of the farm. Light up with a torch there and a torch there. And everything else can be sold. Flowers. Ah, here's Abigail. I was wondering where she went. Hello. Oh, what? She has an electric blanket? Oh, that's the best. Oh my god, that's going to be so warm. Alright, well. It is 11 now. I've been going for about 2 hours. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it. Because I'm getting tired, and as I mentioned earlier, I'm a college student and I have classes tomorrow morning. So, hope y'all enjoyed. see y'all next time, hopefully. And yeah, see y'all next time.